Hi, my name is Sabrina and I work at BNY Mellon as a UX designer. I was an active little girl. My mom used to say that if I was busy, I wouldn't get into trouble. Otherwise, I'd be creating havoc. So she utilized that energy and got me involved in various activities like piano, violin, figure skating, and Girl Scouts. And I really appreciated that she got me involved in so many activities at a young age. People used to tell me I couldn't do things because I was a girl, and that's why it motivated me to be in a field where there weren't a lot of females. So my dad was in the US military, and I've always wanted to be a pilot in the Air Force, where only 20% of women are female and only 2% are Asian. Even though they seem quite different, both of them are in fields that are traditionally dominated by males. So I contribute to 26% of women in technology. So I'm still speaking true to my childhood aspirations of showing that women can do anything. I wasn't academically strong in school, so I did fail a class in middle school that I had to retake in the summer in order to keep up with my classmates and not fall behind. But I did pass with flying colors, and it showed me that if you persevere, you can succeed. I studied computer science at New York University. I had a part-time job selling knives door to door. So I would go to each person's house and try to sell them some knives. And that was such a hard experience because I had to be comfortable with talking to strangers and having to ask them to buy these knives. And that experience really taught me how to talk to different personalities and give me those interpersonal skills that I have today and help me with my job, my interview, as well as just talking to my colleagues day to day. In university, I found my computer science degree to be very challenging. I did intern as a front-end developer at a couple of places, and one of my bosses recommended that I do user experience because he noticed I was more interested in understanding the reason behind the design rather than just building it. So that's why he recommended I should do UX. Even though my boss saw my potential, I was offended. I cried thinking that I spent my entire education learning something that I wasn't even good at. And that was really tough for me. But because of his recommendation, I ended up applying for jobs in UX, and I ended up loving it. And I really do appreciate him giving me that recommendation, and it ended up pivoting my entire career into UX from front-end development. My company moved me from New York to Singapore 6 years ago, and I was brought in as an expert in user experience. But my teammates were all males who were working in the workforce longer. And I felt like since I was the youngest and the only female on the team, I had to prove something. But by believing in myself, I was able to identify my professional identity and end up showcasing my skills and my knowledge to the team. I believe in work hard, play hard. So, we spend 8 hours a day working. Definitely work hard to get where you want to be in the future, but I think it's important to make sure that you take the rest of that time to make sure you have one life, maximize it. Hang out with your friends, go to places, travel the world, eat good food. It's not always about work. There's more to that than in life.